Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope all of you are doing great. So today I was playing Master League. I used White Kyurem and I was able to climb 140 points with this team. White Kyurem is amazing. I think on the previous day when I did the first few battles in ML, I realized that my team was losing just because White Kyurem was too good. So I built a team around White Kyurem. We are using Lunala, the best safe switch, and we have Xerneas to fight back against Dragon because I think there are a ton of dragons in the back. But I'll just tell you guys, if you'll be using this team, play expecting a Zacian in the back because I saw a ton of Zacian, which made it very, very difficult to win few games. I think I lost a lot of games due to the fact that there was a Zacian in the back and I was using Xerneas to close the games. So expect a Zacian. And I think like White Kyurem can fight back against anything. I think the worst matchup will only be that Xerneas. But if you can chip Xerneas a bit, I think like Iceburn takes out Xerneas. Let's jump into the battles and let's see how does the team perform. So I think I only did 4 sets, and in 4 sets I climbed 140 points, and then I'll tell you what exactly happened. So it was something very, very funny where I just lost a ton of elo. So in the first game we get matched with Reshi. What I've seen is they shield. Some of them they shield the Iceburn. You survive Fusion Flare, you survive Crunch. I think he was expecting a Crunch debuff which didn't work out for his favor. So he shields that Iceburn. We bring him very, very low and we get shield advantage. So that's great for me. I'll bring in my Xerneas, will farm him down. He'll get to like 2 moves. I think I need to shield. Yeah, I think he gets off the move with the help of DR. He survives that last geomancy. So you see, that is where I thought that it would have taken him out, but yeah, it did not. Oh, he brings in, he wanted to make a catch, so he failed. This is not looking good. How do I beat this? Goldengo will straight up farm me down, and there is a Palkia in the back. Things are not looking good. And the way I see it is that I think he will let this go and he will save shields for the Palkia because I think that is a win for him if he does so. But he shields that. I find that a bit weird. Why will you shield that move? So I think with this, okay, it might still be difficult, right? Because it looks like as if I'm in a range from where the Aqua Tail will take me out and he goes for the CMP tie, maximizing the damage with a fast move. I survive on 1 HP and we take this game. Yo, what a crazy game. So I was not expecting that Goldengo. I came across a ton of Goldengo as well. Guys, in the next battle, we get matched with another Xerneas. So not good for me. I'll switch out. We bring in Lunala and he's staying in. So I don't get to that Shadow Ball. Would have been great if I get off that Shadow Ball. So that's alright. Moonblast will do some nice damage. They bring in their own Lunala. This is great for me. So he'll shield this because it will just one-shot the Lunala. So we grab the shield. We have shield advantage. I bring in my Kyurem. And I think like I'll overfarm by a lot. Let's see if it will work out for us. How do we beat that Xerneas? It depends right now. So I go for this. Now, this will not be enough. Lunala is very, very bulky and Fusion Flare does not take it out. Survives on few HPs. I'll have to shield this. It will do a ton of damage. So I shield that and now I think like I'll overfarm and I will go for this Iceburn. Is it enough from this range? It's very, very close. It is enough. We take him out and they have their own Palkia in the back and we'll take this game. So GG's. Now in the next battle we face Lunala in the lead. So what I noticed is Lunala they shield the Iceburn. Most of them I think they were shielding the Iceburn. Like the only couple of times I went for the Fusion Flare, they no shielded. So that was weird that whenever I go for the bait move, I think they just no shield that, but no worries. They'll no shield the second one as well. So I still have switch and I'm very, very low. So I think it's great. Nothing bad in that. So they have a Shadow Reshi in the back. The Shadow Reshi does a lot of damage with the Fusion Flare. So not a big fan of this, but I think we'll have to no shield one. We survive one. Does almost 70, I think. So I will be going for the close combat. I'm expecting a shield from him, and he does shield that. So he won't let me get to the next one. And I think I will shield this. I'll go for that close combat and I'll bring in my Lunala instantly. And let's see, guys, what's in the back. Now, I only hope that I don't get that crunch debuff because that crunch debuff will be bad for me. So he will go for that move right before I get to my Shadow Ball. That's great. It is Crunch, would have taken me out, and they have another Palkia in the back, and we have Moon Blast. This Moon Blast will do a lot of damage, and let's see, will they get to that? Will they get to that Spatial Rend? I think I still survived the Spatial Rend, and I think we're very very close to another move. Are we? They top left GG's. That's great. In the next battle, we face Rhyperior in the lead. Now, Rhyperior can just straight up one shot the White Kyurem, but you know what? I'll expect a bait from him. That is what every other trainer is doing in Master League, albeit greatly. And they go for that drill run. We survive that, and now we'll go for the nuke. Will they shield this? They no shield that, they get one shot. What's in the back? In the back, it's Xerneas, so I'll just switch out instantly. I bring my Lunala, and guys, this is not looking good. They have Yveltal in the back. Whenever I run Yveltal, I never face Lunala safe switch teams, but I think that's good for him that he faced me as the Lunala in the back. Now I get the attack fill, I get off the Shadow Ball. So this is looking great for me. I will survive one move from Yveltal. It doesn't do a lot, but it will buff its defense. He switches out, he brings in that Xerneas. So I don't think so there is a way for me to win this game the way I see it. Okay, that is big damage. So I will have to double shield right now. How do I win the game then? I go for this CMP tie and we win that CMP. This close combat grabs the shield and I think I will just let this go. I survive that and I get to this fusion flare. How can I farm down that Xerneas? Because Dragon Breath will not do any damage. He's very, very low, and we get the Dragon Breath farm down. GG's. Guys, in the next battle, we face Zamazenta. Zamazenta is not bad, but I think I'll have to shield once. So I think we'll shield and then we'll attempt a catch maybe. So I'll shield this move. I think it does one shot. Behemoth Bash does a lot of damage. So I go for the fusion flare. This will do some nice damage. It will not take out Zamazenta. It's so bulky, but it does a lot. I go for the catch. Is it close combat? Even if it's not, Behemoth Bash is a nice catch as well. Okay, it's close combat and that's great for me. They bring in Marshadow. So I will go for the Shadow Ball. We'll grab the shield from him and we have something for the Marshadow waiting in the back. Let's see. He'll I think he's expecting that he will close combat my White Kyurem. I'll bring in my Xerneas and I think we'll try to farm him down. The Ice Punch is doing nice damage. I think he might get to 3 Ice Punch because he has a ton of energy. So he gets to the second one. I will survive the third, but I think I want to preserve some health on my Xerneas. So what I'll do is I'll shield this. I'll try to farm him down. Okay, he does this. Why he does that? This was a misplay from him. I think if he will directly bring in his Lunala, I think he was winning the game. But with this, he gives me a lot of farm and then I have enough energy to get to like 2 moves and I have a move loaded on my White Kyurem. I should have went for the Ice Burn just because I think this is not enough and this can get real nasty right now. But he doesn't get off the move. GG's. We take the win. Now, in the next battle, guys, we face Necrozma in the lead. Necrozma, I think like I think I don't go for the bait. I thought like maybe the opponent will try to call a bait. So I go for the Ice Burn and he shields that. This is bad for me. So what I'll do is I'll try to call a bait from him. It's just Dark Pulse. We survive. Can I get to that Fusion Flare? That is a CMP tie and I think this will take out that Necrozma. Yes, we take him out. What's in the back? In the back, it's his own White Kyurem. So I think I have alignment and this is looking good. We'll bring in that Xerneas. We'll get the energy. We'll go for that Moon Blast. I think I'm waiting for him to make a catch because I think I came across quite a few teams where they had a Ho in the back. So I'll expect Ho. So I think I did overfarm and it turns out he doesn't have anything. So I switch out. I still have a move. Still have another close combat. Is this Ice Burn? It is Ice Burn. Look at that damage, guys. So he has a Palkia in the back. He was very, very weak to the Xerneas. So we get to this Moon Blast and we'll farm him down. And I think That is a good game. G to the G. He's not giving up. He feels like I can lag out maybe, or I don't know. So yes, we get to this Moonblast and we'll take out the White Kyurem. GG's. Now guys, in the next battle we face Kyogre in the lead. Now, Kyogre is a very good lead for me. They bring in Dialga, so I will bring in my Xerneas. We survive one Iron Head from the Dialga, so this is a very good matchup. I go for, I think this is a CMP tie. So I'm going for the Moonblast because what I've seen is they shield the move. So I think there was no need for me to go for the Moonblast. It was better if I just go for like 2 close combat directly, but that's all right. It doesn't matter. So what I'll do is, okay, I no shield this. That was bad from me. I think I should have went for like close combats. So I will bring in my Lunala and he'll get to a Iron Head. This will not do a lot. It'll do some nice chip damage. So we know shield that does about 50%, which is a lot, no doubt. So I go for the Shadow Ball. I gave him switch. How do I win this? What's in the back? Come on. What's in the back? He brings in that, oh, it's the Zacian in the back. So Zacian is not so bad for me. One Fusion Flare does about, I think, 80% damage. So it does a lot, but I cannot farm him down. So he will go for this close combat. Okay, no, it's Behemoth Blade. So yes, that would have definitely taken me out. I go for another move. This is Fusion Flare, and I get to the third one as well. So I'll just switch out right now. This is not looking good. I think that Kyogre just farms me down. I think so. Because I don't think I get to another Shadow Ball. If my timer was up, like there was a way to get to another Shadow Ball, but I think I could have not, but I don't know why the opponent top left, but no worries, we love to take those wins. So in the next battle, we face another Reshi in the lead. Reshi lead, it's simple. I think you survive, move from Reshi, and you one-shot them. So it's a very good matchup. Yeah, but that Fusion Flare does a lot. So let's see, will they shield this? Iceburn will take them out. They no shield that. With this, we have Switch, and there is a Lunala in the back. I don't like this. Lunala with energy is difficult for my team. So I think I'll have to double shield right now. I cannot let them land a Shadow Ball. So, okay, it turns out I just go for the Shadow Ball. Maybe I want to grab a shield from him and he shields that. What's in the back? We have no idea what's in the back. In the back, it's a Kyurem, and this is looking so good for me. Will he shield this or will he no shield this? He shields that. We get that attack fell, which is very, very lucky. And I think I'll just go for the close combat straight up. Now that he doesn't let me get to the move, so I think, okay, he top lefts. I think I had planned to go for the Moonblast. So guys, that is a good game. I was able to climb 140 points, but you know what exactly happened was, now this team is good enough to hit legend rank. I think White Kyurem is just broken. It's one of the strongest ones in my ML. I realized that this team will not go negative. Even if I go negative, I only lose like I was only losing like 2-3, which is like 10-20 points maybe, which is not a lot. But you know what the game did? I started to freeze. Every time I went for the charge move, I went 0-5 right after I climbed 140 points. That's how I lost my battles. It's not so good, but I think we can climb maybe on the next day. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again tomorrow with a new video. Until then, have fun, have a great day ahead. And if you're new, you can like and subscribe. That does help a lot. So let me know in the comment section what Pokemons you want me to feature for the next battles. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day.